Oh hey, do you like my new top? I'm not sure if it's my A type or B style. My friend says it really A suits me or B fits me. My name is Hannah, I'm a tutor at Britcent. Join me as we figure out whether to use A, B or C in today's video. So let's begin. We'll start by differentiating the vocabulary by form. Style and type are both nouns. We use them with a possessive adjective. In this case, my style, your style, his style, or my type, his type, our type, etc. Meanwhile, suit and fit are used as verbs. In this context, we use them in the present simple tense and not in the present continuous tense. Something suits me, something suits her, or something fits me, or something fits her. In the past tense, we use the past simple tense. For example, something fit me, or something suited me. Or we can add used to. For example, something used to fit me, or something used to suit me. Okay, now let's move on to the difference in meaning. Something is not my type is a very common error many of my students make. But how is it incorrect? Well, normally we use this for people and not for things. If someone is my type, it means they are typically the type of person I'm attracted to or usually date. Of course, we can also use it in the negative. For example, he is extremely introverted, so he's not my type. She's chatty, cute, and very well educated. She is just his type. It's also very common to ask a friend to describe their ideal type, a question that is answered with descriptions of personality and appearance. For example, what's your ideal type? Someone ambitious and funny, or quite tall and with a nice smile. Now let's compare. If something is my style, it means it matches my usual way of dressing or acting. For example, if I had a friend who is very kind and honest and someone accuses them of lying, I'd say, no way, that isn't her style. Or if my sporty friend's boyfriend wanted to buy her some high heels, I'd say, oh, maybe not, they aren't her style. Pay attention to those examples. In the second example, we need to use the plural form of the verb to be because we have two heels. So make sure you use are and not is when talking about one or more objects. Let's now focus on the verbs. We'll start by looking at fit. Be careful here. We only use fit to refer to size. Something fits or doesn't fit me purely based on measurements. For example, these trousers don't fit me. Do you want to try them on? Or, oh wow, that top fits her perfectly. It must be tailor-made. On the other hand, we use suit someone when referring to a specific style, a colour, an outfit, an item of clothing, and even time. If something suits me, it matches my personality, my typical aesthetic, or it goes well with one of my physical characteristics. For example, my friend is a real girly girl, so tracksuits and trainers don't suit her. Or, when I had short hair, it really didn't suit my face. But wait, how do we use it with time? It is a common way to suggest a time to meet someone. For example, what time would suit you? Or, does 3 p.m. suit you? If a time does suit you, it means it is a good time for you and you are agreeing to it. If a time doesn't suit you, perhaps you are too busy, the time is awkward, or you just don't want to meet at that hour. For example, I like to get up early, so we could go at 7 a.m. Does that suit you? Oh God, no, I'm far too lazy. Sometime after 10 would suit me much better. Now we can finally tackle the questions at the beginning of the video. Hey, do you like my new top? I'm not sure if it's my A type or B style. As you now know, the answer is B. I'm not sure if it's my style. My friend says it really A suits me or B fits me. In this case, a top fits us or it doesn't. So the answer is it really suits me. We do have some phrases to complement the way something fits. These include fit someone like a glove or fit someone perfectly. However, really fit someone is a very unnatural thing to say. Too easy? Okay, well, give this quiz a try. I'll give you a sentence and I want you to fill in the gap using a verb or noun from today's video. Just to remind you, the options are be someone's type, be someone's style, fit someone, or suit someone. You may need to conjugate the verb. Number 1. My mum took back some trousers because they were far too big. Number 2. I bought her a necklace for her birthday. I hope it is. Number 3. I mean, it's a lovely jacket, but it... Number 4. He's a bit too young for me, but my sister said he... You can pause the video here and listen to those sentences as many times as you'd like, but when you're ready, the answers are... Number 1. My mum took back some trousers because they didn't fit her. They were far too big. Number 2. I bought her a necklace for her birthday. I hope it is her style. Number 3. I mean, it's a lovely jacket, but it doesn't suit me. Number 4. He's a bit too young for me, but my sister said he is her type. Phew, you've made it to the end of the video. So why not drop us a comment and let us know how many you got right in the quiz. As always, we'll respond to our early comments, so subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with our great content. Thanks for watching.